I'm here with Diamond White. You guys might remember her of X Factor fame. How have you been doing?
I've been doing great. I've been living life, man. Yeah, I've been doing good. I'm finally recording again, and I'm excited for things that are to happen.
And you look absolutely stunning. I mean, your fashion is so on point. Who are you wearing?
I'm literally wearing I don't know. My mom gets all my stuff for stuff like this because, like, I don't have, like, the dresser people and all that stuff, so my mom goes out and buy. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing 90% Zara right now.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, I keep it, you know, I'm not one to, I really hate spending my own money. Like, I could go out and buy, like, whatever, but I'm stingy. I don't like buying things for things I'll only wear once, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just buy something that's maybe $50 and I'll put that on.
So it's like how Beyonce's mom used to dress her all the time, right?
Yeah, well, when you're first starting out, you know, you don't want to waste your money on things that you don't need, because I could just, I don't know. I feel like I would be the person to walk out on the carpet in a onesie and just be like, I'm here, man.
Take you for as you are, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, you're here to see the movie Project Almanac. Are you excited to see this film?
I am, actually. I've seen previews on TV. I was going to see another movie and the preview came on and I was like, whoa, that looks really good. And the music was like all thrilling and I was like, I want to go see this. And then I got invited and I was like, okay, I'm totally down to go see this, and I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
If you could redo one thing that you did yesterday, what would it be?
Ooh, I have a good one. Okay, so I have, I'm still in school because I'm 16, so I had finals that I had to do, and I had essays that I had to get done, and it was like before midnight. I have to do it again today before midnight. I'm probably gonna be here, but it's like, whatever. But I had to write an essay about World War II. Now, this is something I know very little about because history is just, we're like two different animals that just hate each other. So I had to write an essay about that, and I was like scrambling for things and the clock was ticking down at 12 o'clock. I'm like, I'm not gonna finish this essay. So I would have probably taken the knowledge that I have from today and written the essay a lot faster so I could have gotten a lot more work done before 12 o'clock.
That's awesome. So do you have, I mean, my favorite performance that you did when you were on X Factor was, I know you're probably, so long ago.
I sounded like a dying whale when I performed.
No, you did not.
And I was horrible.
No, you did not. I mean, I can't even imagine what your voice sounds like now.
I watched a couple of my old performances and I was like cringing. I was like, why did they let me go on stage like this? And a lot of the time, I wasn't singing songs that I wanted to sing because it was kind of like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So the one song I did get to choose was Because You Loved Me, the one to my mom, and that's still my favorite performance because I sound like I want to sing it, you know, and it sounds good. I don't sound like I'm dying, so that's great.
I mean, this girl, you guys, she literally is the next Whitney Houston.
Oh, stop, please. No, don't say that because I watched a documentary. They were just playing her old performances and she was 19 and I was like on the floor crying because she's so amazing and she was so young and I was like, why can't I have her lungs? Like, what's going on? Like, why? Why? She's incredible. I feel like that comparison right there is way too big of, I mean, it's thank you. I take it as a compliment, but it's a big shoe to fill, man. It's a big shoe to fill, but thank you.
So I know you have a single coming out soon and an EP. Who do you kind of look to as your musical influences?
Well, when I was 13, I liked a lot of poppy songs, and I've definitely grown out of that. I kind of did some soul searching. I remember the best year in my life so far has probably been like 2009 because I was like, how old was I? I was like 8 and I was on tour with The Color Purple. So I was like, this is a good year for me. So I went back to that year and I listened to all the songs that I just remember driving in Detroit on the roads and being like, this is my jam. And that was like Jennifer Lopez, Get Right, or not Jennifer Lopez, Get Right,
yep.
And then there's Amir, One Thing. I was like, oh my god, these songs are like the jam. They're so bouncy and they use real instruments and they were still like on pop radio. And I was like, this is a really good sound. They're catchy. So I kind of based a lot of my songs off of that, and I put my own little spin on it, that like things that I would want to hear in those songs, and it just kind of happened into my own sound. I'm pretty sure that people are gonna kind of feel it and bounce to it, and that's really all I want in my music, for people to be like, wow, this sounds different, but I like it, you know? So I'm excited.
Awesome, I'm excited too. So where can people kind of follow you now to keep up with you and to get your single when it is released?
Well, the single's gonna be on iTunes, of course, but I do Twitter and all that jazz. I sound like I'm an old woman. I do Twitter it's my name, Diamond, spelled like the jewel with the K in the middle, and white spelled like the color, Diamond K White, and the same on Instagram and every other thing.
Well, you have grown up to be such a beautiful woman. I can't wait to see what comes from you, and I know it's going to be great. I know we're here at a movie premiere. Do you think we're going to see you in the movies in the future?
Oh, for sure. I've been acting since I was 7, so I started off doing plays like The Color Purple and Lion King. So I've always wanted to do like dramatic things where I'm like crying and people are like, oh my God, she needs an award. Like I wanna get that. I want to be in a big movie that kind of like shows that I'm not always bubbly and like, I love life and blah, blah, blah. I want to kind of bring up my serious side and kind of show people that I can actually act. I'm not just one of those people that are like, oh, I want to act, and they're like, I can't act, but I still want to do it. Hi guys, it's Diamond, and you're watching AfterBuzz TV.